Astro is a zero-G space shooter in pre-alpha, and I have to say, I really like it. The zero gravity adds a level of thinking that most shooter games don't have. The gunfights are super smooth, and I think that's one of the many things the developers did super well. You know, the recoil is smooth and it's not super jittery, and the animations are really well done, so good job, animators. Gunfights in zero gravity are two things that, in my opinion, go together very well. Just flowing and rolling, that's pretty much how the game goes. In Astro, there are three main weapons: the Ripper, the Sledge, and the Nightshade. Each of the weapons has their own strengths and weaknesses. For instance, the Sledge can one-shot players in the head, but it has a very short range. The Ripper has a high fire rate and decent range, but it has pretty low damage. And the Nightshade is, well, a laser gun with a scope, but you know, as you see far, players go zoom. You also don't have a crosshair, so that helps balance it, I guess. Astro includes a lot of movement options. There are 3 movement abilities, there's 2 buttons to go up and down, and there's also a very high speed limit. So if you do things right, you can go very fast. The 3 main movement options are very cool and unique in my opinion. First, you got the grapple hook, which if you time it right, it can fling you super far and fast. It's mainly good for doing tight turns, and another thing you can do is grapple somewhere, and as you're pulling yourself to that area, you can turn around and shoot as you're going. So that's a really cool feature. The Impulse is another movement ability you can equip, where your player pretty much like drags itself across the air, and it pretty much flings you in whatever direction you're moving. So if you're moving right, you can use it to dodge right, left, dodge left, and so on and so forth. It's really cool for surprise attacks, like you're just chilling in a corner and you hear someone coming, like reloading a gun or something, then you just pop out from the corner and hit him with a shotgun. That's really cool for surprise attacks. Last but certainly not least is the teleport grenade. Basically what this is it's a grenade that you can throw and it'll teleport you to wherever the grenade goes. So you throw it, you wait a second, then you press the button again, it'll teleport you to the grenade, and it will also add the grenade speed to your own speed, so you can get a good speed boost from that, and it'll make you face whatever direction the grenade's moving in. So that can be really good for like getting through tight corners to surprise enemies. The one downside to it is the cooldown is pretty long, and you can't really see enemies until you teleport. So 2 downsides. So right now, the community consists of the 2 devs. We got Deligood and Laid Leg. I think I might have mispronounced that, maybe Lad LG. And yeah, there's almost 700 players right now, including me. That's a lot of players. This was taken at the time of writing this script, so by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be up to 1,000. But yeah. The devs have been working on the game for a little over a year now, and I'd say it's coming along really well. I like the game, and I think it's going to be awesome. The devs are also very active in the community and very friendly. When I actually got the game, one of the devs was in a VC playing with other people, and they were just chilling, having fun, discussing ideas for the games, and looking at bugs. There weren't really many found, but there are a few bugs still in the game. All in all, Astro is a great concept and an awesome game. It's still in pre-alpha, but I'm really excited to see how they improve later on down the road. We've already heard from the devs that they're working on adding a rifle to the game, sort of like an AK, and it may already be out by the time this video gets posted, so I'm really excited for that. All in all, 10 out of 10 if you're looking for some fun shooter games to play with your friends.